Yes, sir. Three Stooges here, my right. That's Blurry, Knight, and Daffy Jr. Yeah, Daffy Jr., right?
Absolutely. And on Speed Bump's side, we have 7, Dweese and Sykes.
Yes, sir. We'll be getting it started, and this is a best of 5 again.
Right?
Coming in, the grand finals will be the best
It
of...
is confirmed a best of 5.
Yeah, reasonable. The spread's reasonable. Now, the grand finals will be best of 7, though, so we'll be seeing a little bit longer matchup here after this one, no matter what. Daffy Jr., Blurry, and Knight going up against 7, Dewey's,
And Sykes, absolutely. Now we're getting started, wrapped up into this game, already finding an answer, trying to get a goal in, but Knight able to make the save. So once again, we have Speed Bumps on the orange side, Three Stooges on the blue. Now we see Speed Bumps already getting things started.
Yeah, Speed Bumps has so far been in possession for the time. Nicely done. Three Stooges doesn't look like it's going to be getting up balls back easily. Now, this is more trying to get something going in the middle as pressure coming on to Three Stooges. Excuse me, on the Speed Bumps.
Absolutely. Just as a reminder, again, the names were flipped there. Speed Bumps on orange, Three Stooges on the blue side. Now, as we get into this game, 1 minute in, a team unable to find a goal, but some aggression coming through on the side, from the side of Speed Bumps. Dumbo, what do you think of this game in the first minute?
Just like most higher level Rocket League. Now, okay, that was a long.
And once again,
shot.
the point is demonstrated. Rocket League, just as we think we're safe, just as we think we're into a calm, cool, collected place where we can have some color casting commentary, we are shocked with a goal from Speed Bumps Dewey's.
Yeah, long range shot right there from the middle. It's not frequent that you're going to be able to make a shot all the way from there, all the way in, especially with, I mean, they had blue players, 2 of them who were back. Kind of surprised that one ended up making it all the way in there, but like you were saying, this Rocket League goes different ways all the time now. All of these higher level Rocket League games are going to start out the same. Two teams are figuring out each other.
Right.
Give a little bit of, give a little feelers, right? Try to put some pressure in here, see what happens. Or leave some pressure here, see what the opposing team does do with it. And
Absolutely.
then forming the game possible.
Now we see some misses from both teams, and the ball sort of hanging on to thin air in the middle of Three Stooges' goal. Now we're going to see, can Speed Bumps continue the offensive aggression? Can they continue to find goals? I feel like this ball has been in Three Stooges' territory for the majority of this game. Three Stooges not finding many shots on goal, as 7 finds a way to get it back onto the Three Stooges side, and it gets in!
Nicely done. That's Sykes there, getting it down on the ground, making the most out of this one. Now look, that might have been, honestly, it's one of those things.
That was a team effort.
Yeah, exactly. It was definitely a team effort. It's almost one of those things you're almost not sure if that was an intentional pass, but definitely came out on top of Speed Bumps. They're up now 2-0 in the series.
2-0, absolutely. Like we were discussing before, between Enigma and Total Advantage, we're not even halfway into this game and everything can change.
Exactly. Whatever the score total is in the first half of any game, is just as much as it could change in the second half. Interject. I got a lot of anecdotes.
Absolutely, and one thing that sort of makes me nervous, I see from Three Stooges, not a lot of good defensive rotations. It looks like these goals are coming on against open nets. Three Stooges not feeling quite ready for what Speed Bumps is throwing at them.
This is just an absolute scrum in the middle as now Three Stooges members getting on this ball. They actually passed on over, so that was Speed Bumps who had it for a second, then gave up possession just like that. Now, great rebound for Knight here, keep holding on to possession for the Three Stooges. Now, let's see what they make of it, Mac and Cheese.
Absolutely. Blurry here trying to find an answer for the Three Stooges. Ball towards the goal. Sykes coming up huge for the Speed Bumps, finding a save as they get it cleared out, but Three Stooges Knight not ready to quite give up yet. Blurry now finding the ball in his corner. Speed Bumps trying to set it up. Daffy now the ball hanging in front of the goal. Sykes able to find it, not quite yet. Can he get it in? No! no! Ball coming back in! Speed bumps finally able to find the goal.
The king of the rebounds here, Speed Bumps, not giving up on this one even after this ball spends all day bouncing up and down, making members of this defensive team very uneasy. 7 hauling away from that one. Now we're looking at a minute and a half. Round 1, Speed Bumps up 3-0.
Absolutely, a minute and 23 seconds left in this game. We need to see if Three Stooges are going to come back in this game. We need to see a goal now. As we see, speak of the devil!
Nicely
there we
done.
go! Caster's blessing here a little bit.
Right, yeah.
Three Stooges, 1:14 left, able to cut down the lead to 2. Speed Bumps caught sleeping.
Yeah, Blurry there, proving that name, a Blur just shooting into this goal. If you want something done, you gotta do it yourself, man.
Absolutely, Blurry still continuing on the aggressive, almost finding it. Knight clearing it back over to the Speed Bump side of the goal. Knight trying to find an answer. Him and 7 coming into contact with the ball over. Now ball quite in front of the goal, not quite. Blurry trying to find an answer, trying to get it back into the center field. Knight finding the goal, almost. Sykes with the clear.
That was almost a fantastically executed guillotine pass there. The shot coming from up top, hitting it from the top of the ball down where these defending players cannot hit it, or if they do touch it, they're only going to serve to knock this one farther in. Now 30 seconds to go here. Speed Bump still up by 2. This is a Three Stooges team that needs to get it done right now.
Absolutely, 7 missing the ball there. Now ball remaining in Speed Bump's territory, but there's only 25 seconds left. Speed Bumps, are they going to be able to hold on to this lead?
Only in 17 seconds between them and a round 1 W. Again, they best of 5. They need to do that at least 2 more times to close out this round, push it on, but we're not there quite yet, Mac. Up and down, and 7 scores again.
Speed Bumps finding a way, putting their stamp on this game, denying any possibility of a comeback here with only 7 seconds left, and increasing the lead back up to 3. Speed Bumps ought to be sitting comfortably.
I do like that Knight came through there and he was responsible.
Right.
Even if this is a little bit farther away than they can possibly get right now, the fact of not giving up, there's a lot to be said for it. So we're moving on in here. Once this ball does touch, now that's going down. This is round 2, round 1 going on over to the side of the Three Stooges.
Absolutely, Speed Bumps picking up the first victory in this best of 5.
Looking at some of these numbers here, just between Sykes and 7, that's 8 different shots back. Now, I think that's just really indicative, and you can tell just looking at these numbers, you can extrapolate the tail here, right? You know,
100%.
4 shots apiece, 4 shots up, 4 Speed Bumps, doing a little bit something differently and playing, looks like defensively with his own save and stuff like that. So really only need it done, and once you put up this ball that many times, you're almost guaranteed to eventually make it in and get at least some of these goals.
Right. Looking at the numbers for Three Stooges, it's a little bit scary thinking that you had the same number of saves as you did shots. And while,
That's
of
fair.
course,
That's fair.
the number of saves very important, keeping this game from not completely getting out of hand, but Three Stooges need to find a way to generate some offense.
Dewis.
Dewis?
I must have had it written down.
Gotcha.
Dewis. Dewis like Lewis. Maybe no, got it. Musical action for me out my coach.
Blurry absolutely representing some Cloud9. I want to see some Cloud9 level goals here coming out from him. We certainly saw a glimpse of that in game 1 from Blurry, but now let's see. Speed Bumps continuing their aggression. As Daffy Jr. tries to get the ball in front of the goal. Now Blurry here once again. Cloud9 representative, baby. Oh, Knight, see, okay, Three Stooges all repping Cloud9, hopefully trying to...
Yeah, I'm with it. Yeah. Like the, the luck that can come along with the second media.
Right? You gotta wear what you...
That's what you know.
Absolutely, now
4
we see...
minutes, 25 seconds to go. No scores quite yet. I'm not sure if there's been any shots attempted as well. If Blurry does have himself a save already, it must have happened so quickly because this commentator missed it. Now pressure coming on in here to Speed Bumps. These Stooges setting up very well. Just like that. Nice knock over on the other side. Pressure just like that is flipped onto these.
Absolutely, and starting off this game, it feels like we are in a dramatic back and forth between both teams, getting very good clears to start off the game. Sykes able to make sure that that ball comes nowhere close to the front of the goal, but Knight making sure that Three Stooges get an opportunity, trying to execute on the guillotine goal, unable to get it. Blurry making sure that this ball stays in Speed Bump's territory, but Sykes able to clear the ball. Now Deweese trying to find a goal, trying to find an answer, trying to get the first score of this game. Onto the side of Speed Bump, 7 making sure doing his part, clearing the ball. A missed hit from Three Stooges keeps the ball in their territory.
Nice job there by Sykes setting it up, and Jewis takes advantage of it. Speed Bump's striking first again. Now, Sykes and Jewis, you can see for the past 90 seconds or so, they've been trying to set whatever pressure was onto the Three Stooges. Though the Speed Bumps team there that did a fantastic job going for the same play and eventually paid out for them. Now they're up 1-0 in the series.
Absolutely. Now Sykes looking for another answer, trying to catch Three Stooges sleeping, unable to. Three Stooges making the save. It's still only down by 1. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left in this game, and it is long from over. Speed Bump's looking to change that case.
Exactly. 3 minutes on the clock here, 2 minutes inside of this game. 7. Nice takeaway here as the pressure continues on the Three Stooges.
Absolutely. Knight getting a good hit. Reese unable to get an answer. Daffy Jr. now trying to find an answer for the Three Stooges, but Speed Bumps finding a way to keep the ball out of their territory. Now Deweese knocking it over to 7, maybe trying to find a goal, but he is unable to connect with the front of the goal. Daffy Jr. now clearing it over to Speed Bumps using goal 7. Okay, Deweese in front of the goal trying to clear it. Now onto the side of Three Stooges, but Knight coming through, making sure that this ball stays on the side of Speed Bumps, trying to keep the aggression up. Daffy Jr. once again knocking it over. The opponent's trying to get it placed in front of the goal, but Sykes clearing and keeping it out of harm's way.
Just like that, pressure now reversed. This is Speed Bumps who have successfully gotten that ball out and away from their goal. Now Three Stooges are the ones having to play on defense a little bit. How they do perform here will spell the rest of this game though, because these Three Stooges need to score, and they need to score now, Mac.
Absolutely. Three Stooges looking for an answer, trying to get some numbers up on the scoreboard in their favor. Blurry once again trying to put in his best effort for the team, finding a stop. Daffy Jr. now looking for a clear ball, going into the goal, but Daffy Jr. comes up huge for Three Stooges, finding a clutch save, keeping this game in the grasp of them.
Seriously, and as you saw, he used every little bit of that boost. He has one left to take back after that one. But nicely done, a corner shot results in Jewis doing it again. Speed Bumps now up 2-0 in the series.
Absolutely, Jewis coming all the way from UNC Charlotte, finding ways to score for Speed Bumps. Now, down 2, can Three Stooges, 1, 2, 3 time left on the clock. Can the Stooges come together and find a way to win?
Early
Mo, yeah.
Mo, they got different names here today, though. All right, pressure coming on to the Three Stooges. That's Sykes down bottom, getting a nice pop up here. Not gonna result in aerial plays like they would like to see, as Three Stooges has done a great job of intercepting the middle every single time this ball gets aired.
Absolutely, and as we hear the buzz of 1 minute remaining in this game, as we go down to 50 seconds, Three Stooges trying to find an answer. The ball barely been on the side of Speed Bumps. Luis continuing to find ways to put the ball out of his territory. Once again, trying to find more ways to put it in the back of the net. Looking for a hat trick, but unable to find it quite yet.
Yep. Anybody would be interested in something like that. A hat trick that's 3 scores in a single game unanswered by the opponents. Now, 20 seconds to go here. Three Stooges looking. This is not their last shot. If they do drop this, they will have an opportunity after this one, but nobody wants to push in to those chances.
Absolutely. 7 on the side of Speed Bumps, denying any hope in the Three Stooges that this one might still be in their grasp, as they now put a stamp on their victory as time comes down now. 2-0 victory for the Speed Bumps going into Game 3. Now as we see best of 5, Three Stooges on the edge of their tournament hopes, trying to find a way to crawl back into this series. They're going to have to go win 3 in a row against this tough Speed Bumps team.
True reverse sweep. The Cinderella story, as it has been called before. That is what is required right now for the side of Three Stooges to come through. Yeah, right? Yeah, for Three Stooges to come through here and honestly just do anything besides, unfortunately, go quietly into the night after this Rocket League tournament. Now, everybody here again is in the money.
Everyone's in the money.
Gotcha.
They're walking away with some heavier pockets, but first and second place prizes, they're going to have trouble keeping their pants up with so much money in those pockets.
Fair statement. Fair statement. That's $2,600 for first prize. Second place, $1,000. Split between these three players. Third place, $3,250. Fourth, $150.
Now we're in the start of game 3. Let's hear it from the crowd. Let's get into it. Three Stooges. Can they do it? Can they continue their tournament? Let's find out as Daffy Jr. gets the ball over to Speed Bump's side of territory. Knight trying to find a way to center the ball. Daffy Jr. going for the shot. Can't quite get it. Flurry now chasing, trying to get back, scrambling for defense. 7 missing the shot. Now Sykes trying to put in his effort and trying to convert this offense into a goal.
Exactly. Some very, very exciting Rocket League starting already, and now up front and close and personal. That's Speed Bumps at number 7, nailing another one in. That's 7, not the popular Morgan Freeman Brad Pitt movie, but the very, very successful Rocket League player getting it done again here up on stage.
7 absolutely looking like the sin of gluttony, getting so many goals here. Him and Deweese pairing up, absolutely dominating throughout these 3 games. As a rough start from the Three Stooges, let's see if they can find some answers to try to crawl back into this series. But Speed Bumps continuing their offense aggressive. Knight finding a way to get the ball out of midfield over to Speed Bumps territory. They need to find a goal. FBI Tugboat, they've only had 2 goals here through some odd 11 minutes of gameplay.
That's fair. That's a fair statement. It's really just something you're not going to see very frequently. And this is what this is. This is indicative of 2 teams that know each other pretty well and are able to get up close and interrupt their opponents when they're trying to make shots. Because we really have not seen any kind of like runaway. We've not seen any kind of 5-score difference.
Absolutely. Now we see Three Stooges looking to capitalize on the ball being close to the goal, but Sykes makes sure that that chance is stolen away from them. Now trying to say Sykes getting the ball into their own goal.
That's okay. That's okay. Mid-range. Now pushed onto the pressure of Speed Bumps.
As we see now, Three Stooges once again trying to find the ball into their opposing player's territory, but Deweese carrying the ball in. Can he find the goal? Knight says no, he can't. Now Flurry, Daffy Jr. finding a way to get the ball in. Now he's carrying it aerially almost into the goal. 7 able to answer the aerial assault of the Speed Bumps goal. Now, these are the opportunities we need to see from Three Stooges, but can they make that happen again? They need to capitalize onto these opportunities.
Yeah, almost walking the dog all the way in there and called a yo-yo or more, because that, seriously, he almost did everything himself, just carrying that one all the way in, perfect balance and more. But now, pressure on Three Stooges. Speed Bumps looking to get their second here as we hit a little bit past halftime now. Daffy Jr. playing in the middle, but taken away now as Speed Bumps got the pressure on. Rotating onto goal, but not going to get there in time. Deweese, some fancy footwork, passes one behind the back and gets their second goal for Speed Bumps.
Deweese absolutely showing his awareness of the game, able to be consistently in the right spots at the right time. Now, Three Stooges down 0-2, 2 minutes left. Tournament hopes on the line here, ladies and gentlemen. Can they find some way to score? They need it now. They need it desperately. Can they find a way?
They want the princess. They want the Cinderella story. They need it here. This is the last opportunity that they are going to get. Down 2-0 in the series in best of 5. This is the back against the wall. Mac and Cheese 7. Fantastic defense, popping this one out. Pressure coming onto the Stooges again.
All in front of the goal. Can Speed Bumps
there it is.
Once again, Flurry carrying the ball. Trying to find an answer. Putting the ball up in front of the net. Sykes says, Sykes, get that out of my area. Deweese now carrying the ball into Three Stooges territory. finding a way to continue the aggressive nature of the Speed Bumps Team 7, trying to get it out of his own territory. Once again, Daffy Jr. trying to find a way to stay into this tournament.
He's eye on the prize here. Nope, Knight taking it away. Sykes trying to give him a little bit, but there it is, nailing it in. And now Daffy Jr., there's the first goal of the two. They need to tie this one up. Now Three Stooges, does the reverse sweep start here?
I think it certainly starts with a goal. 1 minute, 13 seconds left in this game. Three Stooges only down by 1. Can they tie it up here and force an overtime?
They've got time to do it. They've got the skills with which to pay the bills. They can do this. We've already seen that. Now, will they? That is the question. 1 minute to go, Max. 60 seconds.
Absolutely. Speed Bumps continuing their aggression. 7 trying to find an answering goal, but Knight sends it into the Speed Bumps territory. Daffy Jr. finding the goal!
That's how you tie it up here. Electrifying results. The very end. Now, this is a Three Stooges team that needs to do this one again. They need to take another one on top here and then move this on along to a game 4.
Absolutely. Three Stooges capitalizing on some Speed Bumps aggression, able to quickly transition across the field. Can Speed Bumps answer? Can they force this game to a final non-overtime finish?
We've already seen an overtime finish. We'll see how this goes. And if Speed Bumps is able to get another one and push this all the way to a short end, or to a short and quick end, or Three Stooges will be able to take this one and push it to a game 4. Corner playing more. There's been both of these teams have shown penchants for wanting to play in these corners. How they execute and what they come off after that has really been the difference
Three
in this
Stooges
game.
almost finding it. Deweese gets the ball out of the goal. Flurry trying to find an answer for the goal. Daffy Jr. saves the Three Stooges. Now both teams looking to maybe survive until overtime if they can. Now the game trending toward a sudden death situation. Can Three Stooges keep the ball off the ground and find a goal to push themselves to game 4? No, they cannot. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in overtime sudden death. Three Stooges tournament on the line. 1 goal to continue on, 1 goal to go home.
Speed Bumps here. They know what they need. Here's the pressure up. Oh,
Three
no!
Stooges!
Just like that, Three Stooges are back in. They are alive.
Three Stooges accepting the pressure on their hands, taking it, forcing the game to overtime with 1 minute and 13 seconds left. Three Stooges forcing a game 4 here, and they're not out of this tournament quite yet.
Cloud9 cars spinning around on their what's the front? The hoods.
front,
There you go. Yeah,
there
the
we
hood.
go.
Spin around the hoods after a flashy, fantastic finish there. 9 seconds into overtime, and we saw the Three Stooges taking their first round here of the semi-finals. Now, Speed Bumps up 2-1 in the series. This is a Three Stooges team that needs to recreate that previous performance 2 more times now. They can't afford to give anything else up.
Absolutely, this series stretching both teams to their limits. As we saw in the quarterfinals, both of these teams pushed to a 5-game series. Who can handle it again? Who can handle the pressure? Let's see, Three Stooges coming up aggressive, continuing their momentum. Can they do it? Can they find it? Daffy Jr. looking for the goal, can't find it.
Almost slapping his hitbox car. Nicely done. Little bounce action here as Three Stooges strike first.
Three Stooges 12 seconds into this game, continuing the momentum, getting the right bounces. Speed Bumps getting caught asleep, getting caught lacking their usual aggression. Three Stooges looking to stay in this tournament.
Yeah, different games, bounces like that will get you 2 points, but just like that in this game of Rocket League, you get rewarded for that one all day long. That was some fantastic performances there, and they didn't let defensive players get in the middle of that and interrupt them.
Absolutely. Now we're going to see throughout the rest of this game, we're still early on, 4 minutes, 26 seconds left in this game. Can Speed Bumps respond is the question on my mind.
Yeah, I just got reporting the news here, right, Mac? We've seen Speed Bumps members past, 4 minutes or so from last game into this one. There's not a whole lot has come out of them. Not a whole lot of noise, not a whole lot of answers.
Absolutely not. Three Stooges we've seen over the past only 2 minutes of gameplay since the last minute of the last game. They have been aggressive and they have been finding goal-scoring opportunities.
Yeah, and I mean, they've been setting up these opportunities for themselves left and right. It really is just indicative of some teammates who trust each other a whole lot, and having that faith in your teammates is such a huge effect here in Rocket League.
Absolutely, and as we see these three Stooges, they have their back. They have their own back, they have the team. They're comfortable with putting their team on their own back. Each individual member stepping up, making big saves, making big goals. And as we see Speed Bumps trying to find an answer, trying to put the ball back in the net. Can Deweese do it? He's been so good. He can! Deweese finding an answered goal. Daffy Jr. unable to make the save, feeling the pressure of this do or die. Deweese putting the ball perfectly onto the left side of the goal.
Yeah, so it looked like that was Daffy down bottom and Blurry over to the side. Members trying for different plays on this one. One going for Blair, one going for ball. And Blair missed ball. Honestly, long range shot. Speed Bumps now with their second in what, 6 seconds?
Second goal in only a few seconds. Sykes getting up there for the ball, using all of his boost tonight. Not quite able to make the save there.
Yeah,
very good effort from the side
often.
of three Stooges, but Speed Bumps able to capitalize when they need to.
Yeah, really not a situation you'll see happen very often. You know, 5 other members not have the boost to be able to respond to that one. Now Sykes taking the most out of that one, and now Speed Bumps pushing this up 2-1.
Now we're in a very familiar situation, something we've seen from the last game. Speed Bumps ahead by 1 goal. Three Stooges back up against the wall. Having a lead is too comfortable for them. They want the pressure. They want this moment. Can they answer? Can they tie it up? Blurry certainly tried.
Said it before, I'll say it again. Pressure makes diamonds. We'll see if the three Stooges are able to prove that statement again as we are heading down into overtime. Dewey is trying to get something going up top. 7 right there with a nice pass play.
7, Daffy Jr. with the save. 7 still trying to find an answer. Daffy Jr. says no. Daffy Jr. doesn't want to go home yet. Sykes finding an answer, sending the ball back deep into Three Stooge territory. Can Speed Bumps capitalize? Dewey certainly trying to, misses the shot. It is blocked by one of the Three Stooges. Remember, goal hits off of the post. Knight now trying to capitalize, send the ball into Speed Bumps territory and set up the tying goal.
There's a rotation around here. Sykes trying to get that one up and away.
Speed Bumps trying to find a goal. Now some missed opportunity. Deweese able to slide it in. Blurry says no. Blurry not ready to go quite yet. Daffy Jr. now with the ball in the air, trying to get the ball past midfield. Able to do it. A missed hit from Speed Bumps. Now Daffy Jr. quite not hitting the ball there, but Three Stooges rotating very quickly back to defense.
Both of these teams seem like they're content letting this one roll around the corners and then make plays from that. Now pressure on the Three Stooges. They get a nice pass play up and out. Rebound there, and now it gets right back to exactly where they started. Speed Bumps, pressure on, corner shot not making it.
Absolutely, and what we should see, what we should expect. These players now. Speed Bumps finding the goal.
What an intercept. Watch Sykes come out of left field for this one. That's Knight trying to pass to Daffy. Deweese is right there and does knock away receiving player, but seriously, a really fantastic snaking in there by Sykes.
Sykes having the awareness of where the ball is going to be going and the proper positioning to make a play happen. Now Speed Bumps up by 2, but Daffy Jr. once again finding the answer. Now they look to find the equalizer.
You said it, if you want something done, you gotta do it yourself. Daffy Jr. getting in the driver's seat, not letting his foot up off this gas pedal. Now, Three Stooges only down by 1 against Speed Bumps with 1 minute to go.
Once again, these games are going to be down to the wire. Knight in the air, trying to find a way to send it the ball right in front of the goal, can't find it. Daffy Jr. now backing up to defense, trying to make sure that the ball doesn't quite go in front of the goal. Deweese trying to find a goal to push Speed Bumps ahead, but can't find it. 7 looking for it, but misses. Now, Three Stooges looking to push, looking to pressure, ball in a good position. Daffy Jr. looking for a hit, can't quite get it. Blurry getting the hit right where he wants it, but Speed Bumps pushing the ball out of their territory. Now Speed Bumps don't need a goal, but Three Stooges do.
I want to point this out. Speed Bumps here is doing a great job. You can tell they're really forecasted plays out here. You can tell they're talking to each other, or they have at least are going to execute plays that they have set up many, many times before.
Absolutely. Three Stooges, 13 seconds left. Can they find it? Can they get it? Speed bumps in with control of the ball. Sensei and over to their territory. Daffy Jr. with the ball now. Can he get it? Knight sending it into the corner, but time going away. Three Stooges can't quite find it. What a valiant effort from the side of Three Stooges, but Speed Bumps find a way to take this series 3-1.
Just a heartbreaking end to that one, man. They were down by 1, and that corner shot, it came off the wall there and just made it so that nobody could really get under that one. The boost was already used. No way of getting under that one, trying to get it up and continue on this overtime push. Now we will see Speed Bumps has made it on. They'll be playing in the finals for the $2,600 first prize or the $1,000 second prize.
Absolutely. Let's hear a huge round of applause from the audience to both competitors, showing us some absolutely fantastic games of Rocket League.
Yeah.
Three
Stooges
Stooges
still making themselves some cash, though, right?
Absolutely. Three Stooges still not walking away with nothing. They get themselves some money. Depending on who gets third place, who gets fourth, there probably will be a deciding match to determine that pricing. So Three Stooges probably not done quite yet, but now we're going to move on to the final.
Yes, sir. Those are the finals. We got Speed Bumps taking on, I believe, the winners of this match that is going on off stream right over here. We'll be getting the results. I'm sorry? Okay, we'll be getting the results for you guys here in just a second. Don't tune away if you're watching online. Don't go anywhere if you're in the crowd.
Absolutely. We're going to see who the Speed Bumps are going to have to face in this best of 7, I believe, final match for the grand prize. The first place prize of $2,600. Either treat themselves to an extremely expensive meal or go and maybe upgrade some of their PC parts.